What's up, everyone?
I'm not trying to be mean, but if I come home from another long, hard day of work and I see these cavemen-looking men in my hinge legs, I'm literally gonna put rocks in my pocket and walk right out into the bay. Go ooga booga somewhere else. Ooga booga out of my DMs. I cannot do this anymore. Go rub some sticks together and make fire, or draw on some cave walls, or whatever you're supposed to do. But you're not.
Alright. Gotta make sure the mic working. New routine. Verify that the mic working. Yeah.
That's a hard yes. Yeah, I remember that. This one.
Hit it.
Yeah. Hit the like button, please. $15 live stream goal, preferably through Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, to keep me on 2 hours. Super chat or super sticker is the dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. But YouTube take 30% off the top and make me wait 30 days to get it. Hit the like button. Let's get into it.
I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
Two things I love in this world is one, making movies with my friends, and two, not lying about the movies we make. I just got sent the preview for my with Arab.
The question, you really need to put down your phone and go outside. I'll still let her explain a bit what's the movie about.
You're never gonna believe what happened, because we basically were just chilling in our hotel room, and then out of nowhere, these two aliens, nope, they're monsters, she did correct me, they're monsters, started just like attacking us, you know, going in and out, and we were just there like defending ourselves.
Even she can't stop laughing trying to answer that question. You really need to put down your phone and go outside.
To the men of the internet, I am seeking your help again. In one of my last videos, I asked, where are we going to meet a man? Because the wild isn't working and dating apps aren't working.
This woman, I don't know. How old is this woman? She has too much makeup on. It's probably makeup on top of filters. She clearly looks 46. You're too old for all of this, ma'am, to come on the internet and ask, where are all the men? Where have all the good men gone? Look, you disqualified yourself for all the good men when you got those trashy tattoos on your arm. And look, by the time you hit your 40s as a woman, you didn't probably turn down or fucked over 10 husbands by that point. It's too late, ma'am. It's too late. And I just can't stand the fact that even their TikTok topics they just get from other chicks on TikTok. Not an original bone in their body. How many TikTok videos have we seen? Oh, I can't find any men in the wild. Where are they? Are they at Home Depot? Just grow up, ma'am, and get the fuck off the internet.
Seeking your help again. In one of my last videos, I asked, where are we going to meet a man? Because the wild isn't working and dating apps aren't working. Number one response I got, an overwhelming amount of you told me, approach the man myself. You need to understand, as women, we are told from a very young age to never approach a man. You let that man come to you.
Well, I hope I can give you a few laughs, Lauren, to ease your night. Ma'am, the dating apps aren't working and in the wild isn't working because you're a bad woman. And men could just, first off, men could see that you're just an older woman. And men just inherently know there's no good reason for a woman to be single after 30. I'm sure dating apps are working for scratching that itch, getting that itch scratched. You know, but dating isn't supposed to work for women over 30. It just wasn't set up for you guys. As far as you approaching a man, I don't know. Well, here's the thing. That's not gonna work either because you're only gonna approach Mr. Point 5. So you're gonna get the same results from Mr. Point 5 on dating apps, at the bar, at Home Depot. It doesn't matter where you go or how you meet him. Mr. Point 5 doesn't fucking want you. There's really no getting around that. Now, if you were to approach an average man and act like you got some fucking sense, that might be a different story. But I don't want you to do that because I don't wish you on a decent average man.
Inconsiderate prick! You're a prick! Age to never approach a man. You let that man come to you. So this concept of a woman approaching a man, that's really foreign. So I guess my question to you is, what could I say? What's a good opening liner? What do you got for me? What's your advice?
Take a long stroll through the woods.
So I think something I struggle with when trying to find a
Look, I'm not knocking, bro. I'm not knocking, bro. And sometimes he goes on long rants or whatever. And I won't even use him as an example. But it's just crazy to me, people who have channels where they pretty much just play another video And then they say like 3 sentences at the end of the video. And they got 50,000 subscribers and they probably monetize making 50,000 a year off the shit. They'll play a Kevin Samuels video and just be like, yeah, bitches ain't shit, you know? Kevin Samuel knows them best. And then it's like, all right, see you guys tomorrow. I don't know. Those guys irk me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. People say my content is lazy. I actually heavily disagree. Now that's lazy. Now that's a lazy bullshit YouTuber, if you ask me.
Troll through the woods.
So I think something I struggle with when trying to find a boyfriend is my tattoos. So I'm gonna show you guys what my tattoos look like. Like, I have a lot of tattoos and
What kind of shit is that?
Is this camera on me? Yes. That's stupid. Use your common sense.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
I mean, I just wonder what was going through her head. Certain people think it's gonna give them a personality. It doesn't give you a personality if you get a bunch of tattoos. It just doesn't. I mean, maybe it makes you look edgy. Whatever. What are we rating her on a scale from 1 to 10? I'm just curious. I got another question. What percentage of those tattoos do you think she actually paid for? What percentage of those tattoos do you think she blew men for? Or what percentage of those tattoos did she get paid for by a guy she was teasing that she might blow him one day?
show you guys what my tattoos look like. Like, I have a lot of tattoos and this is like a weird one. This is like eyeballs in a jar.
Okay. Eyeballs in a jar. Like, they don't even mean anything. I mean, I can't say for sure, but that looked like an arcade game. Those look like heroin party tattoos. Like, she got those all in random basements and shit. That's- They're just impulsive. Women are just impulsive and they make horrible life altering decisions that will affect. They make horrible life altering decisions on a whim that will just ruin them forever. And they don't even think much about it. But then be sitting somewhere crying on TikTok about it when they gotta, deal with the consequences of their stupid decisions.
Tattoos and this is like a weird one. This is like eyeballs in a jar. This is like more eyes. The pins, more eyes. Somehow I've just realized I like eyes. I have
That one actually was dope. I mean, it's probably satanic, but it was a good tattoo. That's actually pretty dope. And the one below that one is pretty good too. You know? So the blowjob she gave for that one, that may have been a good exchange. She should have blew him 20 times for that one.
Now I've just realized I like eyes. I have on my back as well, and then if you look at some of my other TikToks, you will see my legs, stomach. So yeah, I think having a lot of tattoos is really hindering my ability to find a boyfriend, because maybe people think that I'm like super punk, but I'm not. I'm really normal. So if anyone is like open,
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're gonna
This
put
is
the
not
camera
true.
like that.
That doesn't even make sense.
I hope this camera keep going. I love that. Is this camera still going? Hope this camera's still going. Like those little comments right there just kill me every time. Is this camera on me? I hope the camera's still rolling.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're gonna.
This is not true. That doesn't even make sense.
I'm really normal, so if anyone is like open to just like putting up with my tattoos, I would, yeah, I really appreciate that because I got them when I was young and kind of stupid, so it doesn't mean that I'm like not nice or I won't cook for you or do nice things as well. Like yeah.
Right.
Whatever you want. I'll cook for you, wait on you, make love to you. I can make you happy, Josh. I can make you so happy. No.
Things as well, like yeah.
See, it's a fair deal. You forget about her WF account and in between two recordings, she's gonna cook for you. As for the tattoos and about being pretty normal, I'm not really sure about that. In a lot of cases, tattoos says something about your mental state. Not for everyone, but for a lot of people. We'll take this lady, for example. She has a red butterfly next to a jar with eyes in it. One day she was in a butterfly-y mood. Yes, I know that's not a word. And on another day, she was in for eyes in a jar. Also, in a lot of cases, your state of mind influences your mood. And when your state of mind says eyes in a jar, I won't let you cook for me because one, I don't think antifreeze has taste, and second, there are sharp objects in my kitchen.
I'm going to tell you why the club scene is over. The club scene is over because men want to be women. And when I say men want to be women,
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. When niggas fire out you, nigga, shut the fuck up.
I think it's time for me to change the title of the stream. I think it's time for me to change the title of the stream. Let's check something. Let's do a little test. Test. Because I feel like our streams haven't been getting people in here, even though we only get like 15 people max in here, but let's see. See if that do something. Club scene. How do I want to put this? I mean, look, if you're still frequenting the club scene after fucking 23, look, you're garbage anyway. Far as, I mean, I'm not gonna say, I mean, look, you're garbage far as a good man looking for a good woman to build a life with. That's the area of life you're garbage in.
they want to cut the line. They want to go in with the promoter. They don't want to buy their drinks. I'm going to tell you why the club scene is over. The club scene is over because men want to be women. And when I say men want to be women, they want to cut the line. They want to go in with the promoter. They don't want to buy their drinks. They don't want to buy their bottle. They put on their best
Women will continue to only hook up with the top 10% of men because there is literally no reason for them to mess with anybody else.
The most handsome man I've ever seen in my life, and I decided that he needed to be mine.
So he drops her off and tells her it's not him, it's her.
I can feel him running through my veins. He's still in me.
He was gorgeous. He was 6'3".
Oh,
He's
gosh.
been an engineer at Apple for 11 years and 39. He was way out of my league, and he did not ask for my number at the end of it.
Will I ever stop crying over emotionally unavailable men? No. But will I at least stop trying to date them? Also, no. Oh God, every time you have sex with someone new.
Up Divine Photos. Well, let's see.
I do work out, so the physical, I'm not saying it's everything, but it's important.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you work out. So I'm just looking at the physical.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look fat or something.
No, you don't look fat. You look fine. You look good.
Thank you.
But your competition next to you kind of looks a little bit better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type? Should we walk up to the front?
Do I have any more questions or no?
No, just answer the question I asked you.
Yes, she is.
She is. Okay. All right. Well, let's come on up here. So come on up. Come on up. All right, guys. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
What's your stance on relocation or traveling?
I'm open to relocation, actually. Because Dallas I've been there for a few years, and I like it, but I'm open to moving as well. Yeah.
Okay.
I do have a question. What do you do for a living?
So I'm a senior construction project manager. So I work for a general contractor, do a lot of healthcare renovations and build outs. And then also I'm starting to venture out on my own. So I want to do my own contracting on the side, and big into fitness. So
I could tell.
I have good friends and good community that follow me. So I started kind of working on the side to do a concept of my own fitness brand as well. So
Okay. And where do you live?
I live here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just a 2-hour flight, so.
Bad.
I mean, yeah, she's definitely not. She's not fit. I mean, the fat is falling in the right places, I guess, but she's not. I don't know. I'll just say that, yeah, she shouldn't say anything about being fit with this type of body. She's just a clown. I don't know how else to put it.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question then.
Okay.
Is it a yes for you for her?
No.
And why not?
I just don't think it's going to be a match that just the overall spark.
I do work out, so the physical.
So I guess he did that for the bros. Well, I hope I don't get copyrighted. Thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. Let's get into something else. Let me try to finish this.
Men want to be women. And when I say men want to be women, they want to cut the line. They want to go in with the promoter. They don't want to buy their drinks. They don't want to buy their bottle. They put on their best fit to impress other men. They're at this club to see this performer, to get a video that they were there and then talk about it for months that they know this performer. You know what I mean? They want to stand on stages with performers. And then you have other people on here like, oh, girls don't wear heels anymore to the club because there's nowhere to sit. There's nowhere to sit. You get to the promoter section, it's filled with the promoter's friends. The promoter will be like, oh, hey, like, you got to get up. Like, these women are here. Like, you got to get up. Like, these are the stars of the show. And they're having an attitude about it. And half the time when these guys do buy sections, they're standing on the couch. They don't even care about the girls in the club. They're
As I said, when women come online and talk about men, they're only talking about Mr. Point 5. They don't acknowledge the other, 99.5% of men. Oh, men do this, men do that. They're talking about 0.5 when they say men. Just keep that in mind. Anytime you're listening to a woman on TV or on the internet talking about men, she mean 0.5% of them. So don't take offense if she's dissing quote unquote men.
standing on the couch. They don't even care about the girls in the club. They're not there to impress girls. They're there to impress other men, to post on their Instagram story. They're acting like they bought a plot of land in the club. And I don't even go to the club anymore. But
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Ho for sure.
Yeah, I remember that girl. She was a hoe. For show.
What an am I right?
even go to the club anymore. But when I do work at the club, I've even noticed this myself. It's insane work. You're in a bathroom line, no guy's letting you cut. You're at the bar, no guy's offering to buy your drink. And they don't even dance. Like, they don't even, like, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? It's so embarrassing. Like, it used to be the girls' show.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh, no, no more free drinks. Yeah, I can see how that would be upsetting to you, but that's too bad, I guess. Yeah, everything changed and it started with you wanting all-female nightclubs. That right there was an amazing idea. I believe that nightclub closed in less than a week. But yeah, it used to be different. You used to sit all night on a couch, being confused with the scenery for not even moving, being all scared that if you stand up and leave, some other girl will take your place. And now you can only hope that you're allowed to be anywhere close to those tables, and you have to be on your best behavior, and if the guy is in the mood, he's gonna take you home and give you the 7 to 12 minutes of what you're looking for. But since the majority of you don't even know how to be on your best,
why is everyone so miserable in London and all of the girls are so male-centered and all of the guys only care about girls? I went out yesterday and all the girls were trying to secretly compete with me. I'm like, ew. All people care about when you go out is getting together. It's so disgusting. Like,
Where did you go? Let me guess, you weren't at the book club. You weren't at a Star Wars convention. You was at a fucking bar or a club probably. Yes, that's what those places were made for. Fuck, like use your brain. This is a really stupid TikTok and you're embarrassing yourself. What are we rating her on a scale from 1 to 10? Or is that piggish of me? Shout out to Ism. Good old Ism. You know, the man that puts female validation above all. You know? Because you're not valuable as a human if you can't pull pussy. That's Ism's philosophy. You know what I mean? If you ain't slaying tail, you're just a nerd. Man. You know, have you ever considered that every man on the planet doesn't really value woes like that, Ism? They don't base their self-esteem off if they could bag some ding better than that. Did that ever plague your mind? Well, I'm gonna be honest. We're not trying to attract women with this channel. We're really not. I think a lot of men these days are just kind of over women, and if they need to get laid, they'll just pay for it. And that's kind of one of the biggest kind of points of this channel. Modern women just aren't worth giving a fuck about. Okay, granted, this is a niche channel that is essentially about women. So it is true. This channel is about women. But that doesn't mean that I started this channel to get women, if that makes sense. I'm sure there's channels fucking going through the history of war on the planet. Doesn't mean the channel creator wants to be in a war. Never mind.
People care about when you go out is getting together. It's so fucking disgusting. Like, I just want to have a good time, and all of the girls are so mean here. If you're semi pretty, like, they think you want their man, or they're sad that you're getting attention. Like, off, genuinely. Girls are so rude and miserable here.
Yeah, I don't think it's just London. No, in fact, I'm pretty sure it's not just in London. Hope that makes you feel.
I give advice on this channel too. I give solutions sometimes. Well, the solution is woes should be controlled, and they should lose their kites. Yeah, they should be controlled and lose their kites. And I teach young men how to handle these pros. I'm not a pickup artist or nothing. I don't tell them how to get women, but I just tell them the truth about women. So if they ever get one, they'll know how to handle her and understand what the dynamic should be of the relationship. Things like that, and things to watch out for if you are courting for a woman. I definitely teach that on this channel. So my channel does a lot of good. So my bros don't fall for none of this horse shit that these chicks be trying to pull. You know? For the most part, women's nature is to be predatory. That's what I teach on my channel. So you gotta be careful. Can't be going in with simple mindsets like, oh yeah, just it's all about just pulling them. I mean, okay, after you pull them and you boink them a few times, okay, then what is them? Do you got some game on what to do with them for 50 years after you get tired of boinking them? See, I'd be wanting to go deeper than just the surface level. Oh, you ain't got no holes, bro. That's surface level shit. Talk to me about how to successfully live with one for 50 years. Let's go deeper. Are there any good women? Yeah, they taken. They ain't on the internet. They taken. They're taken. Good women exist. They do. But good women single after 25, 30, talking shit on the internet? Absolutely not. That's really what I'm trying to protect the men from. The other 50 or whatever. Well, I ain't gonna say 50% of women are good, but let's just say 30% are. Yeah, let's say 25. I'm comfortable saying 25 at best. Because there's a lot of bad women who are taken too. What up, T. Orlando? This whole concept about being a nerd, I mean, it's shaming language. Well, what if somebody doesn't mind being a nerd? Then what insult are you going to throw out? What if somebody doesn't see being a nerd as necessarily a bad thing? And it's all about perspective. I'm sure there's some people who would think Future is a dork, running around having sex with everything that walks. To some people, that's kind of dorky. Just depends on who you ask. It's all about perspective. Well, of course, I haven't met every woman in the world. That's a ridiculous claim. That's a ridiculous question. You know? No, I haven't met every woman in the world. But if I just had to guess based on my experience in life and what I've seen and what I've heard other men say and things like that. What up, Sheila? Oh, look, I got 2 female supporters in here. Ism, how is that? How is that, Ism? Um, Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's continue.
No, in fact, I'm pretty sure it's not just in London. Hope that makes you feel better.
Okay, put a finger down if you my ex-boyfriend Steven in the Burger King parking lot.
I am fully convinced that majority of bisexual women, myself included, would much rather be dating women over men, but we just, for the life of us, cannot make it out of those freaking DMs.
Well, let's talk about this real quick. Bisexual. Well, a lot of bi woes. They really want to be with another woe, but the man part is just for the funds. The man is for the finance. You know, the fun is and the love is with the woman. You know what I mean? Fellas never date or take a woman serious if she's bi. I mean, I guess maybe have a couple fun nights, but never take them serious. I mean, you could take them serious as a human, I guess, but just not for a relationship or anything like that. 4647. You thought that was some slick talk. If you didn't pay, they wouldn't come over, so they could leave, goof. Okay. I mean, that's a little bit of some slick talk. Oh, you don't pay him to come, you pay him to leave. Well, there's definitely high value men that pay for box directly that could get it without paying for it. There's a lot of high value men who get tail on their own without paying for it that would prefer to pay for it, so they don't got to jump through all the hoops and talk to the broad and all that, try to make her laugh and all that silly shit. I promise you. Look, I promise you, if let's just say I became the biggest celebrity in the world next year somehow, right? I promise you, I would just rather pay to get the itch scratched than have to talk to these dingbats. Bars. It doesn't give me an ego boost one way or another. I promise you. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ism. I get head turns. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. I promise I'm not trying to toot my own horn. But when I go out and about, I get stared down by pretty bitches. I ain't gonna like. But I don't. Even if I'm not interested in talking to them, like genuinely from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not pressed for sex, so I don't have that drive. Well, here's why I don't have the drive. I'm not pressed for sex, and it's not like an ego boost for me. Even if I did walk over and get the digits or whatever you call it, I wouldn't be like, "Oh, I'm the man now." I just pull me a little baddie. It does nothing for me at this stage in my maturity. It doesn't really, man. Me pulling bitches, it wouldn't do nothing for me. Do I support tricking? I mean, honestly, yes. Because we got too many men spending money on women that ain't even getting nothing from her. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you're gonna pay for a woman, pay for a service. Motherfuckers spending $500 on a date just to not get called back. Yeah, I support tricking more than I support that.
life of us cannot make it out of those freaking DMs. Women will ghost you like no other. A man could never ghost you in the ways in which a woman can. I can't even count how many times I've been genuinely interested in pursuing a girl, and things seem like they're going great. We're talking, we're texting, all that, and then they just ghost you on a random Wednesday, and we didn't even get to hang out. They just vanish, poof, never to be heard from again. Genuinely, I don't know how women are getting into relationships with other women, because I can't even find one who wants to hang out with me.
Are you fucking serious, ho? Like this nigga. Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
You're a fucking loser. You're literally a fucking loser.
What are we ranking her on a scale from 1 to 10? I'm going to I want to go to something else real quick. Everybody hit the like button if y'all want me to stay on 2 hours. I'm looking to meet a $15 live stream goal. Nothing has been met. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlab, all at the top of the chat. Or you could do super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. I guess Ism, you could hate on me asking for donations if you want. That would be more valid than any critique you have towards me critiquing these dingbats. So we got $100 Cash App PayPal goal every week. We only have $5 met of that. So, let's get that going. Everybody hit the like button. I got 19 people watching and only 8 likes. Show me some more love than that. Now let's go over this bullshit. Oh, how do I turn it? Oh, unmute. How do I unmute? How do I fucking unmute? Son of a bitch. Let's run it back in.
Compromise your lifestyle, just don't ask no one to fund it.
Okay, let's see what the comment said. The comment says, no one is asking you to compromise your lifestyle. Just don't ask no one to fund it. Okay, let's just let her respond to this. And she wrote, date in your budget. So I could go in, but we're gonna let her just talk. We're gonna let her talk.
When did I ask anybody in any of my videos to fund my lifestyle? But here's the thing. I'm currently sitting here with a fresh install of the rawest virgin hair. 4 bundles of the rawest virgin hair, okay? That I paid to have installed. $750.
What? What are you talking about?
No way. No how. Ah, youngster.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Like what? What?
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Is this camera on me? Yes. That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Okay. You paid $750. You look hit. You look like a homeless woman. That hair looks crazy. You look like the Cowardly Lion. That does not look good at all. You paid $750 for that? Your head look a damn fool. You gots to be playing, lady. She flexing, paying $750 for an ugly ass hairstyle. Can't make this shit up, people.
This is just some nigga talking shit. This is just some nigga talking shit. And everybody's caught up in all that shit.
Goodness. What else do I say? Let me just let her keep cooking. Where Ism at? How do you defend this, Ism? Ism, where you at? Ism, where you at, Ism? Ism, I need you, bro.
Now, if you are a man and you are looking to be in my life, right, and also inside of my body, you too should be able to do what I already do for myself.
Okay. Look at the tattoos on her hand. Like, a tattoo on the hand is a black flag deal breaker, no questions asked. She has a bunch of trashy tattoos like some of the other women we go over. And she's over 40. She's probably pushing 50. So let's do the math, y'all. She wants a man to be able to pay for a $750 hair installation to get her old washed up grandma box. She's a grandma, by the way. A tatted up grandma with a nose ring. An old washed up ran through probably STD infested box. Okay, take off the STD infested. I have no proof, allegedly. So I take that part back. But I can speculate. Why do you know how many baddies you could boink for $750 in a week? I mean, you could at least. I mean, let's just call that 800. You can boink 4 different baddies in a week. 21 to 26. 21 to 26-year-old baddies in a week for $750. Why the would I pay $750 to get you? Oh my goodness. And here's the thing, not only will they boink you, they'll probably be sweet and feminine and watch a movie with you too for the $200. They might cook you a meal. I mean, think and here's the thing, you got to come through the door paying for her $750 install. You might not even get no box. That's just supposed to be a small gesture of your appreciation for her old dusty companionship. And she busy because she a boss babe, so you really ain't gonna be able to enjoy the companionship because she's so busy. Oh my gosh, people. I don't even know where to start with this. I really want to break it down. Okay, I'm just trying to do the math. Let's just say she got the bag. Let's just say she's a millionaire. Look, if you could pay for your own hair, why do I have to pay for it? It's giving bum ass bitch. A man with means is gonna look at you as a bum ass bitch if you require him to do your upkeep, or if you're looking for him to do your upkeep. If you're such a boss ass bitch, you wouldn't even ask or imply that he need to pay for your hair or nails or makeup or anything like that. That's bum ass hood rat bitch shit. See, but women like this have never dealt with a top tier man, so they wouldn't know that. She don't even speak that lingo of the type of guy who could afford that. She's only fucked with hood dudes and scammers and shit. So she only know how to speak that lingo. She only fuck with drug dealers and scammer simps. Who, oh yeah, I got that, baby. That ain't nothing for a nigga like me, baby. Yeah, I got 750. You know them niggas, them simp niggas who think they cool and tough, but they some of the biggest simps out there. But here's the thing. If you were the type of bitch that qualified for niggas just dropping $750 on a Wednesday just to, oh, you need to install? Oh, here go that real quick, baby. Let me peel off a few hundreds. You know, matter of fact, here go a G stack. Just keep the change, baby. The men who could do that, if you qualify for those men, guess what? You wouldn't be on the internet talking about how you want one of those men. You would be too busy maintaining a man like that. You're not smart enough to know that.
Coincidence. That's a coincidence.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Let me tell you something right now. It don't work that way.
Ism, where Ism at? Ism got real quiet. Did he leave? He didn't make any good points while he was here. I still got love for you, Ism. It's all love. I'm waiting for the day you make a good point. You know what I mean? I really am undefeated, man. When it comes to people coming in trying to like debate or come with the opposing argument, I haven't had any worthy adversaries yet, and I want one to come in. Please prove me wrong. Please.
I paid for this hair myself with my own funds. So if there's a man and he's looking to spend time with me, be inside of my body, be a part of my life, he too should have the money to pay to get my hair done.
He may have the money, but he still doesn't want to spend it on getting your hair done. But ma'am, if you qualify for this tier of man, you would have him by 45 plus. Wouldn't you? You've been on the dating market for 27 years officially. Officially. Look at those crazy eyes. Look at those crazy eyes.
Women have it hard. Okay, women have it hard. You have no idea what women go through every day. Okay.
This is really what she need. This is what she need.
I said, well, you love her if you're not buying bags. And I'm going to just say it because it needs to be said. That woman is not a gold digger. She just wants a man with a lot of money who buy things when she wants them. Is that a crime? If it was a crime, I would dial 911.
Because I can. I have the money to pay to get my hair done.
I'm going, I don't want money right now!
I'll get your money. Don't worry.
The arrangement is over!
Rotate!
Like nobody gives a fuck. It's not to hurt your feelings at all. It's definitely not. Again, I think it's impressive. I'm not getting ready to go throw a party for this hoe. I don't care.
So, yeah, see, she's one of those women that think if I make money, that qualifies me for a nigga with money. If I boss up and become a boss B, then that qualify me for a boss ass nigga. But actually, it does the opposite. A boss man is less likely to want to mess with a boss B. But she's not smart enough to know that. But her results for the past at least 10 years, let's just say she's been successful for 10 years. Her results on the dating market should have taught her that.
So am I asking anyone to fund my lifestyle? No, I can fund it well by myself. But the point is, if you want to play, you should be able to already do what I do for myself.
Look, those men exist. They just not effing with you. Like, you can ask for whatever you want. If you qualify for it, you would have it by now. It's not that these guys don't exist. And look, I ain't mad at you for asking for it. You just ain't gonna get it. You can ask for whatever you want. You can ask to be Elon Musk's business partner. Don't mean it's gonna happen.
Lots of things wrong when it comes to women that
Just has way better options. Good night, Lauren, if you're still here. No, I mean, look, it's plenty of guys like that that are doing that, but they're doing it for 4 or 5 women. I hope, even if you did get a guy to do it for you a couple times. See, that's not the flex at 48. Can you get a man to do it for you for a lifetime? That's the flex. That should be the flex at this age. That's sad. Still looking for a dude to pay for your hair installations at 48 plus or wherever, however old you are. 45 plus, still looking for dudes to come pay for your hair installations. As a symbol that you got value on the dating market. She might be able to get a guy to do it for a couple of months, but why they don't ever stick around, sis?
Somebody left a comment yesterday. They said, I looked at your page and I see the kind of lifestyle you live. Y'all were just not compatible. It's really that simple. It's not about being a gold digger. It's not about trying to get a free meal. It's not about none of that. I don't need none of that.
I believe you. And I'm proud of you, black sis. I'm proud of you. And I believe you don't need none of that. But you're not a good woman, period. So you don't qualify for a good man of any financial stature. That's the elephant in the room that you won't address. You don't qualify for any decent man. Rich, poor, short, tall, otherwise. You're a damn nut job. No relationship will ever work out for the rest of your life. You will never be in a lifelong lasting relationship, even if you get into a relationship on your deathbed. But you can act like the money is the issue. You can act like money is the issue, but that's not the issue why you're not being successful on the dating market. It's not the money. Nice try, though.
Oh, what a strong woman. Hear me roar. Such a strong woman.
Are you retarded?
I've been dating since I'm 16. Where is he?
So fucking cry, bitch. I don't give a fuck. It's funny, if anything.
Don't fuck with me, fellas! This ain't my first time at a rodeo.
If you are single and you're living your life and you have a life to live, you have a rich, full life, you are winning. You are winning. See, y'all like to think, oh, you know, Anita's not married. Anita don't have a man. She's not winning. Baby, yes, I am. Because remember, the only two options for me are a great man who is masculine, who's a leader, who takes initiative, who is warm and loving and kind and protective. So if I can't have this, then it's this. Anita's gloriously single. Anita's gloriously single. She has a life that she loves. She has people that love her and that she loves. She has purpose in the world. She has work that is fulfilling. She has great relationships with. That's it.
That's all, folks.
the majority of these men are either, all, as far as I'm concerned, all of these men are either cheaters, will physically, emotionally, mentally cheat you, they will disrespect you, they are on the DL, bisexual, gay, whatever.
I don't need none of that. But I do already afford myself a certain type of lifestyle. And
do these women think that a man is looking to get into a relationship with you to pay for shit for you? You think that's why men get into relationships? Give me a little coochie from time to time and I'll pay for all this shit for you. That's prostitution. If a man was really interested in getting to know you and being in a serious relationship with you, he wouldn't be thinking, oh, it's all about how much money I could spend on her. What man who's looking for a serious relationship want to feel like it's all about what he could buy for you? And you being with him is all about you matching her lifestyle or keeping up with her. No, it don't work like that. It just don't. It's giving this type of energy.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
Some other time.
I need that money. I need this.
Hold on, T. Orlando. Is Sheila flirting with you, T. Orlando? She said you got a nice profile pic. Hold on. Can I pull up T. Orlando profile pic on the screen?
I'm not going to be playing with somebody who don't and can't add to that or do what I already do for myself. It's that simple. You can't get mad at that. You can't get mad when a woman wants to live the life that she has afforded herself.
But I just don't understand why you can't. No, I'm just fucking with you, Sheila. I don't understand why you can't just keep doing it. Well, every woman wants a man to come in and basically take over and her money just be extra. Every woman wants to do that. Nobody's coming to build a life with a 50-year-old woman. Mr. 0.5 isn't looking for a 50-year-old woman to build a life with and be a power couple. This is another woman who believes in the power couple myth, that most top-tier men who are single are looking for a woman who can match his energy financially so they can be a Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's the lie that this bitch and many other bitches have been sold and believe in.
I'm only burning my half. All you care about is money.
I don't know, Sheila. I don't know. You doubling down. You said, no, it's not a flirt. It's a compliment. Then you laughed. And then you said, it is a nice picture, though. Damn, you doubling down. I don't know, Sheila.
I'm only playing your fucking game because ain't shit else to do.
I get it, but then I don't get it. That's where I'm at with it.
Not that anybody else has afforded. Nobody has given me anything. I've been working since I was 14 years old.
You've been getting plowed through by ain't shit niggas since you was 14 years old, too. And that's why no relationship will ever work with you. Pair bonding ability completely shot. So it ain't about the money, sis.
You don't offer nothing here other than an orgasm. That's about all you offer me is an orgasm. That's it. Okay, everything else is going to be a constant headache, nightmare, walking on eggshells, whatever the fuck. Everything else is going to be that. There is no benefit. After the orgasm, there's not much benefit, really, to keep one woman around too long.
14, I'm 46. I worked 7 days a week for 11 years. It's no way I'm not going to live the life that I want or compromise that for anybody.
At your age, you're basically unmatchable. Like, forget about it. Basically, you're done. You're like a has-been, and no man will ever go for you.
Isn't it ironic? Isn't it ironic that she's the same age as Kendra G?
Emotionally daunting, hurtful when I just keep hitting a wall, you know?
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
If you keep saying, oh, she's too masculine, what it means is you too feminine. If I got more bars than you, that's really a diss to you, not a diss to me.
I look like telling a nigga good morning. I look like being nice, sweet, charming, and warm.
Whatever happens in the end, I will be a strong, powerful woman. It's you.
Of course.
Stacey.
Okay, because I'm the type of woman, I have money. I got my own money, I get my own bag. I don't gotta deal with nobody's shit. So if you're treating me how I don't want to be treated, if you doing shit you ain't got no business doing in a relationship, we're done. And I don't gotta sit around. A lot of women settle, I don't. I know my worth, and a lot of people don't like that. They don't want you to know your worth and what you deserve. I do.
The only reason she's even existing in the world is because she doesn't have the courage to kill herself, and two, people don't want to start problems and just throw her out of a room because she's useless to society. So that's the only reason why they kind of just linger around for the next 30, 40 years. Like they really just linger. Like nobody really wants them. Nobody really cares about them. Unless they're just get horny for a little bit. And then as soon as the horniness is gone, the woman's off there just lingering around. She just lingers, looking for any spare attention.
There are 4 words that you will never hear me say in this life or the next. And those 4 words are, I love black men. You will never hear me say that.
For real.
And as a matter of fact, when I see, when I'm scrolling and I see women saying that, I almost want to throw up in my fucking mouth. I'm just going to speak from the mouth of my personal experiences, and I don't give a fuck about how anybody feels about this. You can definitely suck my dick. I don't care.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
I have never loved black men as a collective.
Who hurt you?
Once a woman hits 30, she cannot love you. Okay? And the marriage is not because she loves you, okay? That marriage is for her to show to other people that she could fix her past, that she messed up. As soon as you get done having sex with her, leave. You don't take this woman out to movies. You don't take her out to eat. You don't hang out with this woman. The only time you hang out with her possibly is if you go to a bar. Because she's getting ready to get drunk and she's getting ready to take you go home and you're gonna have intercourse with her. That's about the only way I would say to do it. You don't ride bikes with this woman. You don't watch TV with her. You don't talk about nothing. None of that. She's going to dress it up, okay? Because she has to, because nobody of any value wants her. So what she's gonna have to dress her life up better than than a 22-year-old will, because she has no, this is 35 and up, and whatever hooker, whore, single mother she had, her value has plummeted because of where she's ended up. She has just destroyed damaged goods, and there is nothing a man can do. She could do one of two things: one, die alone, or two, she can marry a man and resent him for the rest of her life that she has to be stuck with him. Those are the only two ways out. That's why a lot of them can't keep a man around. Okay, because once you deal with them outside of fucking, then it's like she figures that, since she's been through a lot and she's a tough, independent woman, that I have standards and my standards are here. And if you do not touch these standards, you have no chance with my pussy. And then they're just so incredibly difficult to get with. You're like, fuck it, I don't even want to fuck you anymore.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Girl, I'm the shit. What? I'm the shit.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, beautiful people. How is everyone doing this evening? How was your weekend?
Elevate my style. I think my style is still a little stuck in like 20s type of way. So I really want to upgrade my style.
Can we see your style?
All right, so I'm home now. I'm actually in Jamaica, so I'm home and just lounging pretty much. So I'm just in leggings.
Extending all my love to Jamaica. I know you guys are dealing with a hurricane that's coming your way, right?
Yeah, we're waiting for it to hit by tomorrow morning. But
And
it's
Kadeen
raining
up here
here.
talking about level up. Kadeen saying level up. And she said, I ain't
Hey,
worried
the
about no
storm
hurricane.
ends eventually, so
I know that's right. Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
so
let's see. Oh, so you have
oh,
on
you want to
leggings and a top. Okay, yeah.
yeah, because we're home. We've been home for like a couple days here.
Okay, all right. And you said you want to elevate your style. So when you're
Yeah.
not in leggings and a top, what do you wear?
For the most part, I dress up. I like dressing up to go to work because I do work in corporate Jamaica. So I do wear like really dress pants, heels, tops, so solids and things like that. Outside of that, it might be jeans and like a tank top, but I'm really trying to elevate it because I'm older now. So I don't want to just, pull something on. For makeup, I've been taking your advice. I do wear just on a regular day, it'll just be concealer, some blush, lip gloss, mascara, and my hair will be done.
Okay, for me, I feel like you're doing the things you know what you need to do, but I just feel like it's your energy. Like you don't have a routine. That's what I feel.
I
Like
do
I
actually
feel
because I go to the gym
go ahead.
3 times a week and I also do Pilates on like the weekends. I do kind of have a routine.
Okay. I just feel like you're a little bit out of it. That's what I feel. The energy I feel is like, oh, she's out of it a little bit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just feel like I know you already know how to wear a dress. You know how to put on the makeup. That's where I'm like, okay, maybe she's just not doing it. Maybe she's just not in the mood to do it.
That's what I'm feeling.
I don't think it's a mood. I think it's really just moving it from being like young 20s, the look of it, from young 20s to like more mature type of thing. So I've been trying to do like less ripped jeans and things like that. That's more
Oh,
like
okay,
little
okay.
teen bop.
Because even the way you're styled right now, it doesn't feel like young 20s to me. That doesn't, even though you have on leggings and a t-shirt, it doesn't feel like young 20s. No. But when you said ripped jeans and a t-shirt, yes. I think to mature the look, you know, I always say a dress and a heel, solid colors, darker colors.
Okay. And more like, button ups well, not sometimes, but if it's casual, maybe like a solid button up top and like a straight leg jeans as opposed to skinny jeans type of thing.
Yeah, you could do a straight leg jeans. You could do a wrap top if you want. It doesn't need to be a button up, like a wrap top that's fitted, right? With a pair of jeans, that's fine, and a cute sandal. But you're in Jamaica. You could do dresses all day long.
All day long.
Yeah, I would have that's all I would be wearing. It's hot out.
It is. Kingston is really hot.
Yeah, like I would not be in denim. No. Sundresses.
Let's get the donations up. Somebody drop a little something, a 5 or something. I've been on for hour and 16 minutes. We passed the hour that I do for free. Let's get the donations up. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs all at the top of the chat. Let's do 2 hours just because I'm in the mood. But drop a little something just to show some love. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs all at the top of the chat. Or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. You dig? Let me play this while I look for our next video to go over.
Before I continue with my message, thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
You got my 40, homie.
I thought you had $200.
I do, but I won't spend Red's money.
You're gonna come up to me and hug my neck and kiss me and say thank you for getting that money out of my pocket.
Oh, I'll just hold on to my money because, there's hardship. Be careful.
You need to make a vow of faith of $1,000. Oh, Bob, couldn't you say 25? No! You can't make a $1,000 vow of faith. I'm saying in faith.
Tithe! Give money and you'll get the blessing. If you don't, nothing for you.
Put some anointing on this money. You put some up here. You put...
See, that's how I know you still poor, broke, busted, and disgusted because of how you've been honoring me. I'm not worth your McDonald's money. I'm not worth your Red Lobster money. Let me kick down the door and talk to my cheap sons and daughters. I don't want to hear no more excuses about what y'all can't afford. You can't afford it because you don't see the value here.
I am once again
I'm not trying to be mean, but if
your financial support.
Donations.
Thank you, Lord. You say you want to make a $500 vow?
Jennifer.
Then do it. If that takes faith for you, do it. You want to make a $100 vow?
Today on Blind.
See, I like 1,000 because I know I got you. I got you into faith.
Day. These two duke it out on a second chance date.
Got some hairy arms.
Leave arms out of this, woman.
Plus,
I don't really want to do this hot tub thing.
he has a one-track mind.
Give it a rip. What, the hot tub? Yeah.
And
I already smell a groin pull, and not in the good way.
she dances her way into the Hall of Shame.
Wiggle your pelvis.
It's not my pelvis I'm worried about.
It's all happening now on Blind Date.
Hi, everybody. I'm Roger Lodge, and welcome to the show. We've got a couple of good ones lined up today, so let's jump right in. Now, first, we'll meet Brianne and her date, Jim. Brianne is a swimsuit model and a Hooters girl. Jim is from Oklahoma and says he's into basketball and alcohol. Oh, and there's more. He says he's looking for a non-judgmental woman with nice legs. Let's hear more.
So I guess being from Oklahoma, I appreciate, like, the girl next door.
Sometimes I tend to pick the wrong guys.
I won't give.
Why does that not surprise me? Here we go! Here the fuck we go! Here the fuck we go!
She ain't nothing but a low-class, white trash. She probably didn't even finish high school.
Girl, you know that's the truth.
Fake boobs or facelifts a second look.
I have this thing about hair. I shave all the hair off my body.
I kind of like girls that are more aggressive.
I flirt a lot. I like to tease.
What?
Whatever she meant.
Hi, how are you?
It's better if we find somewhere private, baby.
Guy is gonna look you in the eye and say they don't like a slut.
I'm gonna have to take the fifth on that one. Let's just see how this date plays out.
Hi.
Hi, yeah, Brienne.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Ready to get crazy? Have a good time?
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's do it. What have you been up to today?
Nothing. Actually sleeping most of the day.
Sleeping,
'Cause
nice.
I had to work last night, so I don't get off till 2 in the morning.
What do you do?
I sit in a hot tub and sell beer.
That is a great job. Man, that's the life.
That's just my job, so.
Okay, well, see, even when a young man is 22, people are looking for him to kind of be working towards something, an apprenticeship, something like in school. 22, I'm kind of cute and I sell beer in a hot tub. Okay, ma'am, what is your plans for the future? But nobody gives a fuck about what a cute 22-year-old's plans for the future are, other than the immediate future. Like, are you gonna blow me or not?
So, I'm extremely interested about this job of yours. Exactly how many people are you working with when you're in the jacuzzi serving drinks to other people?
It's just me. I have the whole jacuzzi to myself.
The whole jacuzzi?
Yeah, it's right by the front door, and people walk in, they're like, oh my God, a half-naked girl in a jacuzzi selling beer. This is my dream.
Right, of course.
So, yeah.
That sounds like a great job.
Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not.
So you work how many nights a week?
5.
That's a solid schedule.
Yeah, every night.
And what time do you get off usually?
I have to get in at 10, and I'm usually out between 1 and 2.
Is there like a guest list, or is it just kind of like people show up and whoever, they let everybody in?
They let everybody in, but of course there's a VIP list. I mean, for certain special people, I guess.
What's crazy is she's a 5 in the face, but she got blonde hair. I mean, her tits aren't anything spectacular, but look, blonde hair, not fat white woman. Yeah, that's always been a celebrity. Even if she is a 5 in the face. Life on easy mode.
Yeah, can you get me on the list?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I grew up in a small town. That's where I picked up my drinking problem, so...
Oh, great.
You know.
Do you really drink a lot?
Only when it's necessary, yeah.
When is it necessary?
To wake up in the morning.
Great.
Yeah. You ready?
No. I don't even know what we're doing.
He looks tall. He's probably her type. He's tall, fit, square jawline. He looked like the type she would fuck after the bar. Let's see how this goes.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to The Edge.
Okay.
My name is Cindra.
Brienne.
Brienne, nice to meet you.
Sandra, I'm Jim.
Jim, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So like I said, this is the Edge Performing Arts Center, and I'm gonna give you a taste of my movement for actors class. I'll just show you once. And you're gonna go sit, and you go whack, okay? Hold your hand.
Right.
Sit, with feet together first, and then go whack. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, Brienne, 5, 6, and go 7.
Nah.
No?
That's not gonna cut it. Exotic dancing, come on.
I think he should do my part.
Let's put out a little... What kind of guy are you into?
Prefer someone that's not like, extremely hairy.
Any particular region you're worried about?
Yeah.
No hairy asses, basically,
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
yeah. How about you? What kind of girl?
Pair of legs and a heartbeat.
What kind of shit is that?
Is this camera on me? Yes. That's stupid. Use your common sense.
All right, I'm out. I'm not feeling the love. I'll catch y'all tomorrow night. Follow my backup YouTube channel, link in the description. Follow me on Rumble. Join the YouTube membership. It's only $5 a month. Really helps the channel. Remember, how others treat you is their karma. How you treat others is your karma. Be nice to people because God's watching. And remember, I'm a nice guy. I just play an asshole on the internet. I've never done anything remotely wrong my entire life, ever.